Every person on this team was a hero in their own right, long before their files ever reached my desk. But to say they were strong personalities would be a vast understatement. Particularly when it came to Petrova.
Napoleon, have you seen my... Again? It's bad enough I have to wear this thing at all. Now it's flammable. All those years teaching me how to shoot. Wasted. Stuck in a med tent.
Постой. Don't be in a rush to fight, доченька. Glory is worth nothing when you're dead.
But this fight, it matters.
You matter. You and Misha are all I have left.
Jogok pamięcia.
Hey, be nice.
I'm always nice.
Misha, what you got there? Empty bottles?
I'm training fresh partisans.
Our comrades already know how to drink.
These will be Molotovs.
Is it wise to give explosives to civilians?
Pasha, you worry too much.
На тебе лица нет.
Ouch, сеструха, that hurts.
You did that well enough yourself.
Топлячка.
Дурень.
Лягушка.
Козёл.
Жаба.
Say both of you.
I'm going to be late.
Sit! Now there. Isn't that nice? A real family breakfast.
Bombs and bullets. Best way to start the day.
You know, you're gonna get yourself killed having that old rifle in the house, Papasha.
Now who is worried too much?
So, the Germans are approaching the front line. Is that where you're off to?
No, he told me that's not where I'd be the most useful, so... I'm training recruits at the old post office.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have a choice on the matter.
At least you get to
Oh,
fight.
don't tell me at least, you?
Watch it! You're both doing your part. Which reminds me, if any of those ублюдки get past you, you know where to send them.
Of course, Papasha. They will never get through. Never. Lynn, I need to run. They're waiting for me.
Misha, you're... Box. I swear, he would forget to keep his own head screwed on without us.
We really are saints.
Honestly. I'll make sure he gets this on my way to the med tents.
You help your country much more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Спасибо, Papa. We should replace your old chair.
Never. It's comfy enough for me.
Misha and I were so little in this photo.
Seems like just yesterday.
So many impressive medals, Papa.
It's your mother. She always insisted we display them.
It's been a while since I played this.
You were a natural. I miss hearing you play. Be safe out there.
You cannot leave? He's taking the children.
It would be crazy to say he has taken...
Seems like nobody.
But you think the Germans will push into the city?
Not if you're out there fighting.
Mile moj, the new partisans I'm training will crush them before they get close.
I believe it. Good luck out there. Paulina, here to keep your brother out of trouble?
Impossible.
I don't want.
Paulina,
Morning.
save some of our men today, huh?
I will. Something smells good over here.
Oh, Paulina, I saved a loaf for your family.
Спасибо.
You're welcome. Your father has been bothering me for some Borodinsky.
Of course he has. I'll come by and grab it later.
Be safe at work, Paulina.
Forget something?
You're a lifesaver.
I know.
Мы сейчас придем.
I should be going with you.
You probably should.
I have more practice than any of these Red Army tabaki.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to make enemies here.
Fine. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Couldn't even if I tried. My aim is shit compared to yours. It's too bad we can't trade places. I would look great in that uniform.
At least try to make it back from your bomb making. One piece, several pieces, it's fine. I'm pretty good at putting people back together.
Yes, ma'am.
You've made me late again. I'll have to take the rooftops.
You're gonna get yourself killed climbing around up there.
I promise you can say I told you so if it happens. Now go!
Going.
Good morning.
Morning, Paulina. How is your father's leg?
Finally improving. Thanks.
Have you been hearing?
Don't worry. The Red Army will handle it.
Well, be careful out there.
Truck broke down. This way is blocked. Move along.
The medical officer will assign your duties. She's down the other side of the truck.
Медсестра Петрова, you're needed in the field. Медсестра Petrova, we'll need you down by the first stand. Plenty of men that need patching up today. Go ahead, join the others. Oh, God!
help your country more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Pasha.
Hey! Get back inside, Mädchen!
Wieso lande ich immer in der Gosse? Hier gibt's halt gar nichts.
We haven't done anything to you. Just leave.
Ich sagte, was hast du gefunden?
Hier werden wir nicht...
Alina, what have you done? You have to leave Stalingrad. Now.
Oberst Steiner! Wir haben da oben Verbrechergeschichten gefunden! Alles voller Waffen! Search everywhere! Flush out the Russian vermin! Round them up!
You Nazi bastards! I'll kill you all!
That was a mistake, old man!
You'll never take the motherland, you ублюдки!
Shut your mouth! We've already taken Stalingrad! City is burning!
The Red Army will end you all! Just wait!
I should have been here, Papasha.
take care of each other.
Tell Mom I'm off to save Misha. As usual.
Schön vorsichtig, oder wir statuieren an dir ein Exempel. Go ahead, coward. Fressen diesen Mistkerl. You will not take Stalingrad. Wenn Stalingrad nicht einnehmen, dann werden wir sehen.
Нацистский мусор! The partisans will never let you escape Stalingrad!
Wo sind denn die restlichen Aufständischen? Das wirst du büßen!
Ach, hier sind nur ein paar tote Ebers. Alles gut.
Bist du doch nicht so dumm? Was, ha? Bist du der Anführer?
We are all partisans! Equal!
Russische Schweine!
Alles sicher. Patrouilliere weiter.
Kommt her, um diese Russen persönlich zu verfolgen. Ich wünschte, wir könnten sie einfach erschießen.
Hey, vielleicht ist hier irgendwas Wertvolles.
Ich hab ihn!
Den packen wir uns hin! Verstanden! Granate geworfen!
I think they're dead! Can you cut us free now?
Сестренка, it was incredible.
We're going. Now.
Господи, I was so scared that you and...
Me? You're the one tied up. Take care of the others.
Оля? Пап.
He's gone.
Gone. Oh no.
Misha.
No.
Misha!
No.
We don't have time for this. We have to get your recruits out of here. If we stay here much longer, we're trapped.
You're right.
Misha, we need to get to the Volga. How do we get out of this building? Misha, focus. How can we escape to the river?
There's an exit here. We could make a run for the sewers. But the Germans are blocking the courtyard.
It'll be tough. Do you have any extra supplies? Weapons, anything I can use?
I know there were soldiers defending on the roof. They had a radio. There might be supplies, too.
All right. I'll lay down cover fire from there while you get our people to the sewers.
If you're sure, sister, maybe you can reach the roof climbing up there. That should get you to the roof. I'll give you a boost.
I'll find a good place to cover you.
I know. You've always been a better shot than me.
The Pasha is with me now. And I know he wouldn't want us to die in this post office to a bunch of ubliotki.
He would be proud of you.
He would be proud of us. Get our people to the sewer. I'll lay down fire from the roof.
Don't miss, okay?
I never do.
Okay, ребята. Once we're out on the street, stay hidden until Polina is in position.
I found the radio. Polina, do you see the one on the roof? Can you hear me? Блять, I'm not receiving. Ой, боже, I hope you're listening to me for once. We are pinned down in the crater by the trolley. Ready to move to the sewer when you open fire.
Accept your defeat!
Artisans, move, now! Polina's got his attention.
None of you are leaving this square alive!
Germans behind us! Other side of the crater! Okay, everyone! Move to the sewer, now! Polina, keep them covered! We need a minute to get the sewer open! Polina, don't down! We're getting shot from above! The windows! Polina, I think they're trying to flank you on the rooftops! Okay, Polina, get down here and meet me in the sewer! I see some scaffolding at the side of the building you can use.
Surviving Stalingrad was no small feat. Escaping, even greater. But no one really escaped something like that. The Nazi war machine had touched all our lives, burned away something important. I think that's what made us attracted to the SOE in the first place. But for Polina, the wound was marrow deep. She was destined to return the favor. And that had made her the deadliest member of my team.
The rotten cancer of the fascist Reich ravages Europe like a plague. The relentless drive into our motherland steals the lives of men, women, and children alike. The arrogance of their leaders is matched only by the brutality of their soldiers. These are the darkest days of the Nazi occupation of Stalingrad. I need your help. Do what I say, and we can avenge this massacre. My injured hand means I can no longer aim. You will do it for me. Take my rifle and watch the road. Murdoch in the car is General Amsel, architect of Stalingrad's misery. He is responsible for the cold-blooded murder of men, women, and children. Not just here, but throughout the motherland. For 3 days, I have hunted him. For 3 days, luck alone has saved his wretched life. Sniping your enemy is like hunting any other animal. Fire at the wrong moment and your chance will be forever lost. Patience. If we reveal our position to Amsel's men, this fight will be our grave. Now, load your rifle, but hold your fire. Wait until the bombers are directly overhead. The sound of their engines will drown out your shot. Ready? Shoot now!
again! Straight ahead! Watch out! A dog!
Excellent aim. You are a natural hunter. Time to close in for the kill. This way. Shots. Armored patrol. We must find another route to Amsel. Stay low and follow me. This way, before they discover the dead. For days, I've crept through shadows like a rat. This place once echoed with conversations of friends and lovers. No longer. Mark my words, comrade. One day things will change. We will take the fight to their land, to their people, to their blood. This way. Knowing the routines and movements of your prey tips the balance of a hunt. General Amsel is a creature of habit. He inspects each German garrison every day. We can use this building to flank his route.
Sniper! Get inside now!
Smoke's almost got me. We'll have to flush him out before we move on.
Follow me! The shot came from across the river. Here! The building with the banners!
Now the game is cat and mouse. I will draw his fire. Keep your eyes open for the flag.
Ready? Now! He's on the top floor! Left side! I'm going to draw his fire again. Get ready to take him out. Did you see him? He knows exactly where we are. Good hunting! The patrols will surely have heard those shots. We need to get moving.
German patrol. Let them pass.
They found us! We need to leave now! Hit the floor! They are trying to burn us up! Stay low! Try not to breathe! They are surrounding the building!
Er mit dem Flammenwerfer. Verbrennt diese Russenschweine.
Dimitri, we thought you were among the dead in the massacre at the square.
He was. Among them, but not one of them.
We're about to assault the communication post north of here.
Good! Such a move will prevent the German command calling for help. Dimitri and I will provide cover from above. Wait till you hear the screams of dying German. Dimitri, this way!
This way, comrades! Take positions and wait for the signal.
Hold your fire. Do you see the flamethrowers? You must choose your moment. Exploding the fuel tank will incinerate anyone standing nearby.
Excellent aim, Dimitri! Keep covering fire to our comrades below! Amsel will drag you around! Quickly, we must cut off his escape route! Keep moving! Follow me! I know a perfect sniping position, overlooking the command post. We are too close to our goal to reveal our position. There is nothing we can do for our comrades. Their sacrifice will not go unavenged. The death of General Amsel will be just the beginning. Look ahead! The building adorned with flags is the German command post. General Amsel will soon be in our sight. The sounds of battle flash him up. Coward! There he is! Jump! He's not alone. Put a bullet in his bodyguard's head. The Mudak is using the destroyed tank to cover. He's running! You are a true mark! He will be coming for us! We must go! Quickly! Fire the dead! Into the river, Dimitri!